Good luck.
Yeah. Let's make me believe it. Let's make me believe it. Believe you won't deceive it. Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. First of all, just want to say I am so happy to have those two-part vlog done with my family because of that. Literally took forever. Thank you if you watch that. I appreciate you and I love you. Today will be a sit down video. I've actually really wanted to talk about why I love, drumroll please, naked harvest. Most of you know that I am a lover for fitness, mindset, hormones, anything that help me be better and do better. I really was super intrigued about this brand, especially with the pre-workout. Even though they're like so pretty and aesthetically pleasing to look at, they're actually really amazing. What I wanted to touch on today is the more details of why they're good for you and why they worked for me, and I guess give more detail on like people who ask me questions like why that specific product or why do you love it so much. And like I do give the information of what I get from these, the overall main ingredients and what they do for your body and how they can help your body. It's also to do with supporting, like obviously like an Australian company, and you know, an influencer I do look up to, Georgie Stevenson. But it's the fact that you can tell like how much passion and care they have for their products and like what they can do for you and always trying to do good for you. With my personal experience, not that this applies to everyone and anyone, so just clarify that. So with past experiences, I've had issues with certain and different brands that really kind of like messed up my body a little bit. You always have that mentality, a product like a pre-workout is supposed to enhance your energy when you're doing your exercise performance, but sometimes it's not the greatest thing for your body. People always, I guess, tend to grab like the most cheapest one, think they all do the same thing, and I guess not really think about the consequences after taking that product for a very long time. I found that the pre-workout that I was using previously, it really made me super tired all the time. So I'll get that kick of energy at like 6 o'clock in the morning when I would go to the gym, and then for the rest of the day I'm like drained. You're pumping out so much energy, and I don't know how to explain this, but it's just what I've experienced. Yeah, you're just not supposedly getting the, I guess, results that you're wanting from it. And in a way, for what I felt is that if I kept taking that pre-workout, it would keep giving me a slow result of what I wanted. My ideal image in my head was, I want super toned legs, I want like a super like toned body, I need to do heaps of cardio, I need to do, you know, train twice a day, make sure I burn a certain amount of calories a day. I've learned the hard way, and that is not the case at all, especially for my lifestyle and my diet. But I don't really have a diet. I'm a person who likes to indulge in yummy things in life, and especially coming from like a cultural background, can't not resist the cultural food that you want to eat all the time. So it's more so me focusing on like making sure I move my body every day for at least half an hour, make sure I'm releasing those endorphins, but also not feeling tired all the time or drained. Or that's another like consequences. When I would go to sleep at night, I would suddenly have like my heart racing all the time because of the pre-workout I had previously in that morning, and I'd be up like late hours of the night. I'm not getting the sleep that I need. So it also affected my hormones a lot too. Like I didn't know that pre-workout could do that to you. So yeah, I was a very moody gal, and I didn't really know that my moods were fluctuating a lot because of that product I was taking every day. And another thing is that I don't know why, but it just it used to heighten my anxiety a little bit more, to the point where my heart would beat so fast that I would have to take a big deep breath to make sure it slows down. And yeah, I honestly did not know my pre-workout used to do that to me. So with like protein, like I was not really into protein powder. I never thought of any benefit for me for it. I know a lot of other people love it, and that's for their own reasoning. Yeah, I decided I really wanted to give it a go because I'm always a hungry gal, and you know, you do need your protein to fill your belly and fuel your muscles. So I thought, oh, might as well while I'm trying out that pre-workout. So the first two products I tried were these ones. I thought, you know, I might as well try out their protein powder because I've always heard like good things, that it doesn't have that yucky aftertaste. It doesn't make you feel, I guess, sluggish afterwards when you actually feel good when you consume it. There's versatile ways where you can have it like any other protein powder, but the taste of this protein powder is insane. I don't even know it's protein powder half the time. That was my thoughts on protein powder. I don't know, I just always was reluctant to like not go there. And protein powders I've tried in the past, I used to hold my nose and like chug it down and be like, yes, this is good for me. Like, I don't want to force myself to consume something that I thought that was good for me and it didn't taste good. Like, that's not okay with me. A year and a bit I did do that, and yeah, nah, never again. Just did not agree with me. And I'm also lactose intolerant. I still eat lactose, still eat a lot of cheese and milk, but I try to minimize that a lot so my stomach and my body can keep up with what I'm eating. But I do try a lot to stay away from dairy because it just fucks with my body. That was like another thing that really drawn me to that, is the fact that it's dairy free. Yeah, so I will talk about these products individually in a second, but I just wanted to give a background on why I tried these products, why I felt the way I did before these products. I guess it's also having that research as well. So this is just me reaching out to people who are unsure of where they should start, I guess, when it comes to your fitness journey or just your health journey in general. I'm still learning as I go. I'm no bloody expert, so do not come to me and say, you're saying this wrong, you're saying this wrong. And I'll be like, look, I don't care. This is just me doing me, so you just do you. And if you're gonna come at me in a negative way, I ain't gonna have it. But what I'm open to is positive feedback and any positive information, because I'm about positivity. If you're gonna come negative against me with all your health information, I'm just probably gonna ignore you, because yeah, it does not bother me. Anyway, so to start off, the first pre-workout that I tried was the natural pre-workout fat burning blend in the flavor grape. Now let me tell you something, I didn't want to have high expectations when it came to this pre-workout because of the experience I had with my previous one. And I just, you know, just thought of it as a normal pre-workout. Be like, you know, is it gimmicky because it looks gimmicky, or you know, the packaging is awesome and I love it, and I love that it's like not plastic. And yeah, I guess that's what drew me to that. But like I said before, obviously I did do my research, but when I got it in the mail, I'm like, ooh, like, is this gonna be like the pre-workout for me? I actually got like a little pamphlets, key cards of the general benefits of what it can do for you. I guess it's also the fact that there was so many good reviews on this product, like I couldn't not try it. This tastes like Hubba Bubba bubblegum. You know the ones you have as a kid and you bake big bubbles out of it? That's what it tastes like. Can you believe that? I'm obsessed with this. Before I go into the key card, I will read out what it says on the back. Here we go. In the pre-workout blend, it's designed without any artificial bad things type of vibe for you. So it says here, it's a unique formulation that enhances your performance and give you that ultimate energy boost naturally. Okay? Naturally. It says it has an epic taste, which is 100% correct. Can confirm that. I don't feel like I'm drinking pre-workout when I'm drinking this. It is divine. Yeah, and it has no crash, and it's an effective fat burning component. So the way you consume this is, there's like the lid there which is awesome. This is recyclable, by the way. Mine's like nearly gone, but I don't know if you can see. So it's like pretty cute packaging, eco-friendly. You have 2 scoops, so 2 teaspoons. You can just use a normal teaspoon. I don't really measure it exactly a teaspoon, I just pop it in my shaker. And then you have about 200 ml of water. You can either stir it in like a glass or you can have it in your shaker. And if you like having your pre-workout while you're doing your workout, just to like get your energy throughout it, you can add a bit more water just to make it last longer, and it's not so powerful when you take it straight away. I like taking this, it's like everyone, it's like my mouth. Yeah, I like taking this 15 to 20 minutes before I go to a workout. Maybe even half an hour, so that by the time I get there, I'm like really pumped and like ready to go. The ingredients that are in this product is a lot of words that I cannot say right now. So I would just skip that and go to the card because the better explanation. So I don't know if you can see, but that is what it says. We will break it down to the nitty-gritty stuff, and I suck at like reading really big words. So with this, it says it has zinc. This can help you build a healthy immune system. We want that. Magnesium is a big thing for me because you're gonna have sore muscles, and you know, you need magnesium with your muscle cramps, so that's a bloody awesome thing to know that there's magnesium there. This also can help you convert your food into energy, also assist you in your muscle movement. Another thing that's in there is raspberry ketones. I hope that's how you say it. This can help you increase your fat cell breakdown by making your cells more susceptible to the fat burning hormone. Morphine Okay, look, that is the word. Like I said, I ain't no expert. I know there's gonna be a lot of people laughing at me, but that's what the hormone is called. And this also plays a role in regulating your metabolism and your blood sugar levels. Another thing that is within this pre-workout is creatine. Well, why can't I read today? Like, seriously. Anyway, helps you with your strength and exercise performance, and it can also help your muscles grow. L-taurine, I feel like that's how you say it, is another ingredient that's within this pre-workout. This can help your decrease in fatigue, feeling sleepy or lightheaded. You shouldn't have that in any pre-workout experience. Muscle burn, protect you against cell damage, meaning your muscles will be able to work harder and for longer. Where's Aaron when you need him? Like, he's literally like my person that I go to when I can't read a word. Acetyl L-carnitine. I feel like that's how you say it. This helps improve your mood and your memory. Can also help you burn fat, increasing your endurance and help you recover faster. And it's also got green tea extract. They're full of antioxidants, help you boost your metabolism, curb your appetite, and stimulate fat oxidation. Okay, at least I'm making this entertaining, you know, like I don't want to sound like I'm a know-it-all. I'm just trying to help spread information about this pre-workout and why I love it. Doesn't mean I'm an expert at reading. Just can't, I don't know, for some reason I cannot read half these words. I'm gonna just leave it at that. So yeah, I have this once a day, either 15 to 20 minutes before my workout. If I want to use it throughout my workout as well, especially if I am pushing myself a little bit to move my body, I like to have a little bit more water and sip throughout my workout as well. This is the Sky. So the grape does taste like bubble gum. And then the second pre-workout that they let me try was sweet strawberry. The old pre-workout I used to have was like watermelon or lime. Yeah, I think it was like watermelon lime combined. I've always wanted to try a strawberry workout, so this is so yummy. It tastes like red cordial. Is that what you just say? It's actually really refreshing when you have this one. I mean, they both are, but like this one, It's like red cordial on a hot summer day. When I have like 2 of the same pre-workout but in different flavors, I like to switch up the flavors so I'm not getting like sick of one another. Don't think I'll get sick of it, but there are days where I'm like, oh, I feel like a strawberry pre-workout, or the other days I'll feel like a grape pre-workout. I'm yet to try the other flavors, but these are the ones that I've got so far. I'm pretty sure they will be changing the formulas a little bit because they've been taking in feedback from their consumers to see how they can improve it, which I think is awesome, by the way. Like, you don't really hear that about a lot of supplement companies. To me, I feel like they're still new. Like, they've only been running for a couple of years now, and I've only found out about them like at the start of the year. And the fact that they have that passion to get their feedback from their consumers and making sure that they're supplying the demand of what they need or what they feel, I think that's awesome in a company, and that's really rare for me to hear about. So yeah, I think that's super cool. Okay, so next thing I wanted to talk about is obviously the protein powder. So I've got strawberries and cream and the peanut butter brownie. What I love, I don't know why, but the packaging and design of the way they have their product is just so nice to look at. And the fact that it's got resealable, it's easy to store, it's even nice to just display on your kitchen bench. Like, hello, cute. Yeah, I hated the big ugly protein powders that are just huge and just so ugly to display, and sometimes they're just that big they might not even fit in your cupboard. I actually hated that, and that made me a bit reluctant to buy that because they just look so full on. I guess that's probably the aim that they want for their packaging, but from a marketing perspective and as a consumer, I'm like, whoa, that's like so full on. How crazy that protein powder will be. But I'm like a real girly girl, and I love that this protein powder just looks so cute and real aesthetically pleasing to look at. Like, I love that. The protein powder here that I have is strawberries and cream with their protein powders. I said that I'm super happy that they're dairy free, obviously because of my stomach and my lactose intolerance, even though I don't always follow my lactose intolerance. But anyway, the fact that this was dairy free has also drawn me a lot to that. All natural. It's vegan for my vegans out there. Dairy free, gluten free, refined sugar free. So their slogan here is for extra tummy love, increased energy, hormone balance, mental performance and immune protection. A pretty bold statement to have on a protein powder, and from what I've experienced, I've pretty much experienced the same thing, especially with hormonal balance as well. Within this protein powder, it's just more than protein. So why is it special? It's got magnesium, which is obviously what you really need in your protein powder, making sure you're getting that muscle movement protection or helping your muscles grow, or but yeah, the magnesium is in the protein powder. So what they've put here on the card is it is a mineral that plays several important roles in the health of your body and your brain. For example, it acts as a cofactor in the biochemical reactions performed by enzymes. These reactions can include energy creation, protein formation, muscle movement, and nervous system regulation. That is the best way to explain that, especially with the nervous system regulation. So I find that so important, making sure you're getting that research and making sure you know what you're putting in your body and making sure that it's the right thing for you. Moving on to this before I go off track and before the natural light leaves me, is digestive enzymes. So these can help you break down polymeric. I'm actually laughing at myself, so I'm probably laughing with you if you're looking at me struggling to say these words, because I'm actually super embarrassed right now and I suck at saying these words. Macromolecules into smaller building blocks in order to facilitate their absorption by your body. They can improve digestion and decrease inflammation. So that's another thing I would like to touch on as well. With protein powders, it's really important for me to make sure I have a protein powder that doesn't make me feel sluggish and bloated. I hated that feeling. I cannot express how much I hated that feeling and how much it made me even more reluctant to keep drinking protein powder, because everyone says you exercise a lot, why don't you drink more protein powder? And I'm like, because it literally makes me feel like crap. Like I was so like, I don't need it. I don't feel like I don't need it. I don't have a goal. I just like to work out. I like to do it for my mental health. But if I'm trying to tone up more, I guess I have been looking into these products, but the fact that they don't make you feel bloated after makes me so happy. And I can confirm that, you know, other people are happy with that too, and they were really shocked when they tried out this product. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm just gonna show you the word and then I'll read what it means. So this word here, so this is an epic source of a fiber that may aid in normalizing bowel function, tick, and regulating your blood sugar levels. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Yeah, you don't want to be drinking all this protein powder and like wanting to go to the toilet all the time because it doesn't agree with you. Just saying. We'll just leave it at that. So within the protein powder of the peanut butter brownie flavor, it's obviously got your organic maca powder. So it's an awesome superfood. It can help your energy metabolism, which can help you with your endurance, stamina, and it can also contain alkaloids, which can help with your moods and de-stressing, which is me in a nutshell. This is the last one, and I'm not even going to try and say that either. That is an adaptogen. These are a unique group of herbal ingredients that can help your body adjust to stressful circumstances, and it may also boost your immunity. I guess when you're trying to perform within your exercise routine or trying to challenge yourself, it's pretty good to know that this protein powder can definitely help you aid with that, and knowing that you're not putting, I guess, a foreign thing in your body and it's not going to help work with your body naturally. That's like a big thing for me as well, knowing that I'm putting natural ingredients into my body and making sure that I'm getting that support I need for my body to do better, especially within my performance. That is the information that I have from that. And I've also touched on my personal experiences. What I also wanted to bring up is people who have tried this product and were introduced by me to them have had phenomenal experiences, and they're more than happy returning customers when they want to stock up. Yeah, and I guess it's just crazy because this is the first like ever collaboration that I've done with a company that I would never in my world or thought to think that I would, you know, collab with a superfood with a health company, and knowing that they trust me to share information like this means the world to me. So even if they didn't reach out to me, I would still genuinely do something like this because it's something I'm happy to talk about or happy to share my experience with, because I do get genuine questions, and I feel like this is just a great way to talk about my experience and why I love these products. As you can tell, I am passionate about my health, and it's definitely something I've considered more of a priority within my life, especially mentally. It's definitely great to know that there are people who are willing to share their experiences and making sure that they're giving the right information out there and making sure that it's beneficial as well. Before this video finishes, I'm just going to explain the code that I've been provided with. I'm super lucky that I have a code with Naked Harvest. It's just Theresa, and you get 15% off your total purchase. So this code I just want to highlight because I'm sharing products that I've tried personally and making sure I have that genuine review of them. The code that is used with my name is only for full priced protein powders or the pre-workout. People have been getting confused, like, oh, I want to use it on the bundle. They won't work on the bundles because the bundles are already discounted or at a cheaper price. I think it's pretty fair that, you know, you're still getting that bit of discount and that help to save a little bit of money. So I just want to let you know about that. And yeah, hopefully that's an incentive for you guys to try, or if you were wanting to stock up on your protein powder or your pre-workout, it's definitely there for you to use, and it means the world because it's just crazy that I have a code with them, but I'm gonna roll with it because I freaking love this stuff. I really hope this video helped you in any way, even if I looked like a bit of an idiot because I can't say half the words that were in the ingredients, which probably makes me look a little bit silly, but that's just me being real. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, it would mean the world, and give this video a thumbs up. See you in the next video. I'm really energetic right now and I don't know why, but I think this stuff just genuinely gives me a high vibe.